Hi, I'm Odell Borg. Playing from the heart. Beautiful words. But we do get people asking, well, what does that really mean? And it's true. It has this feeling of, oh my gosh, I should play from the heart. But really, what's the essence of that? And everyone has, I'm sure, their own interpretation of it. But from my perspective, what it means is to really play from your feelings. So when you're listening to music, Aretha Franklin, Elvis Presley, I don't want to even start naming more and more. I'm trying to find names that you guys really can relate to. And there's tons of them. There's country western, there's jazz, there's blues, there's, classic. There's just so many different versions of music. But the artists that seem to really, that we're able to connect to, there's something about how they're able to express through their voice their feeling. And you can feel that. You can really go, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Sometimes it can bring tears in your eyes because they're very sincere about what they're doing. It's the same. It's the same with all instruments, actually. But the flute, wind instruments, are even more so because your breath is your life force. That's who you are. When you project, that life force comes out. So it's a very powerful aspect of our being. And to be able to express that in music, wow, that's amazing that we're able to do that. So when you're playing, it's so easy to get caught up in just the technical side of it. I'll give you an example. I'll play two notes. You don't have to be a complex musician or a trained musician, or anybody can play. I don't care who you are, you can play. So if you take two notes, and I'm just going to play them. And I fingered the notes, and I did okay, So, but I didn't put anything into it. I just went ahead, here's how I'm playing these notes. And I'm going to play them again. And right now, what am I feeling? I feel okay. I feel happy. I feel content. And I feel like I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So I'm going to put that into it. Just slight change, something you can feel the difference going, oh, there's some feeling there, there's some energy there. And it's that way for everything that we play. And for that matter, everything we say and everything we do. For instance, if I said to you, how are you? As opposed to, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? As opposed to, how are you doing? The friendly way was I indicated that I cared. The other way, I was just being polite. Same words, same notes. It's how the energy and the feeling I put into it. And that is really the essence of playing from the heart. It has to do with putting energy into it. And it's not always easy. Especially, if you haven't played flute for a little while and you're going like, do it in the privacy of your home. Just close your eyes, and that's a really big deal. Closing your eyes allows your emotions, because you can touch the inside, you can touch your gut, you can touch your heart. What am I feeling right this moment? And express that. And just be exaggerated about it. You know what I mean? I'm sad. I'm just really, really sad right at the moment. Be sad and exaggerate it, because that exaggeration allows you to hear the difference within the feeling, so that over time, the more you do that, it becomes natural to you. It just is the aspect of your playing. It's an aspect if you just play one or two notes or if you play an entire song, but you're starting to put some energy into it. You put some feeling into it. You're putting yourself into it. You're projecting through your life force. You're projecting who you are into the universe and to the world. And it's really beautiful. It's really sweet. And you'll be able to tell the difference. And sometimes, you know, you sort of go, oh, wait a minute. I don't, you know, what am I supposed to play? Well, pick something around you. If you're out in nature, play the mountain. Use your imagination, your creativity. You know, play your fence. Like for instance, here, the bottom. Play this mountain. Here's the bottom note, and you go up one or two notes. You go back down here, and you go up, 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 real high. Level off. Go and then back down a little bit. Go back up high again. Go back down a little bit. Go back up again. Then go back down, and just do it slow. Do it really slowly. There's no, matter of fact, you do something really fast, it's hard to get to project who you are. It's project feeling in speed. You can do it, but it takes a little bit more practice. So do it slow. Here's how the mountain sounds to me. I didn't play that with a lot of feeling because I was watching what I was doing and I was going to, you know, kind of show the example. So there's not a lot of feeling when you do that. But you do that a couple of times and you play those notes over and over again, then you say, okay, wait a minute, I want to play this with some feeling. What am I feeling right this moment? So close your eyes, and it doesn't have to be perfect, exact same thing, but you've created a pattern that you sort of, in your mind's eye, you're able to, you can recreate and do all over again without being too caught up in making it perfect. But put feeling into it. What am I feeling right now? And you start to play it. Get animated, just really get into it. You know, we can be shy around these things, so be by yourself so you can really let loose, you know what I mean? Just because the more you do it, the easier it becomes. So play with feeling and project who you are and the feeling you have that moment right through the flute, whether it's one or two notes or an entire song. Just focus in on that. Because it's healing. It's not just healing for ourselves, it's healing for the world as you project it out. So play from the heart.